Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Rope and Ranch channel. I'm Red Lilac 78, or as most of you guys know me is Red. I am the creator of ropeandranch.com, which is an online web game where you can breed and train horses, goats, cattle, and poultry. And soon we will be adding multiple different species into the game, and we would love to see you there. On top of that, I love doing streams here where I play Sims, Minecraft, Star Stable, and lots of others. So thank you again for visiting my channel, and let's jump into the video for the day.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to a part 2 of our Petz Horse Club adventure. This is a game that came out in 2008, and it is the second game of the series. So the first game is called Petz Horses 2, and then this is the second game, which is Petz Horse Club, which is also known as Imagine Champion Rider, depending on where you live. And we follow Lily on this adventure. So the task that we have been given is that we are supposed to go and collect some saliva from a few horses out in the pasture. But I do think that before we do that, I am going to go take care of this horse and do some grooming on them. So this is the foal that we went ahead and bred for the first video.
What were you off rolling in again?
The graphics right here make it look very light. I'm not sure how many times I have to take care of them for them to grow up. But I do remember in the first game, we had to care for them twice. And once we cared for them twice, then we had the ability where they grew up. And that just said its growth gauge increased. So I don't know how I can see the growth gauge actually. Oh man. I just decided to groom again instead of wash.
What were you off rolling in again? You look wonderful.
I'm literally shaking it out. Okay. At least it's quick and easy. Continue. Now we will wash the horse, the baby. I don't think there's any difference between what I use as far as gloves go or whatever. But
you'll be lovely and clean. It'll soon be over.
Aww. Awesome. I'm guessing it'll let me escape his back. Does it let me inspect the horse? Oh, no, I'm not looking at that one. I'm looking at the baby. Growth gauge. So it has 3 more growths to, I guess, be an adult, is what it says in that little bar thingy. So we're gonna go ahead and grab Altai. No, wait, I don't want to take care of Altai. No, 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 no. Alt. Didn't know which button I was supposed to be pressing. And we need to go to region number 2. And I think actually what I'm going to do here, because I am... Oh, it froze the whole game. Lovely. Since I am getting a little edgy on the fact that it's quiet, we're going to bring in some desktop audio, some music here. Just because it makes me feel a little bit more not as anxious. At least it's copyright-free sounds. Hup. Hup. If you are just joining in on our videos, thank you very much for watching my playthrough videos on a lot of these games. Make sure you drop a subscribe because I really am trying to get this channel a little bit more active. We got a lot of people on our TikTok, we got a lot of people on our Instagram, and we don't have a lot of people here. So I'd like to try and get the YouTube a little bit more popular. Okay. And then Alt to get off. And I need a saliva sample from a mare. But they're all wild, so we're gonna have to tame them.
To try to get close to her.
We're gonna have to do some taming on these horses here in this little area.
I'm sure you're asking yourself who I am.
I'm moving the mouse. Can it not find my mouse? I'm moving! Is it...
Oh no, what's wrong?
Confused with its life?
I need to be reassuring.
What is going on? Okay. Abandoned, walking, horseback, exit games. I don't need to abandon, I just need it to... Why is my mouse
I'm
not
sorry.
picking up?
I need to be reassuring.
Now this is giving... What? Okay. It was having no issue, and then all of a sudden it had an issue.
Don't be afraid. I'm not a threat.
Apparently, I'm just psychotic.
That's it. We're almost friends now. I should show how happy I am.
Of course I should. And this is when I wave at a horse. For no reason.
So you like me, do you? I'm so happy that we're friends now.
Okay, good job. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to have the fruit for these guys. I like how I come back and I'm always like literally in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, where the heck did I go? Like, how did I end up here? But we got some fruit over here. We can just continuously collect the fruit, but we have to stand here for a second to collect it. And yes, I'm slurping on my hamster bottle. I need to get some electrolytes in my system. Today I did a 3-hour stream of coding on TikTok. And it was a lot of talking and a lot of complicated chaos. And then I went out to dinner. And so yeah, it's been fun. Come on, collect a few more. Okay, I'm gonna collect one more, and that should be enough to do the next steps with them. Again, running in circles because I have no idea where I am. Okay, so I think this is the distrustful one. We're gonna collect a sample from her. And we have to bring the saliva sample back to,
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite
Sarah.
fruit?
So we're gonna do the plains fruit.
Is your croup itchy? Let me take care of that.
The croup. And then I think this dark bay mare. Oh, she's already my friend. Is that the one I was just playing with? Oh no, that's the one that we brought back from the other region. So that one ran away,
Right.
and I had to bring him back over
This is my
here.
first time working with the stallion. I need to reassure him. Okay, let's go.
And then this
I can
one's
do
the
this.
stallion.
Don't be afraid. You're the strong one out of the two of us. I must show it that I'm not a threat to it.
I'm not a threat to you. Damn it. Let me get on my knees. That actually sounds so bad without any context.
That's
I'm
it.
so
We're almost
sorry.
friends now.
I'm so sorry. Don't ever get on your
I'd
knees
love
for
to
a
give you a
horse,
hug.
please.
Whoa.
For multiple reasons, actually. One, especially with a trampled stallion. Oh no.
Don't move.
Don't move! And this is why we don't get on our knees with stallions.
Gosh, you frightened me by threatening me like that.
What the hell?
So you finally almost trust me fully.
Oh my gosh.
I should show how happy I am.
This horse. You're gonna get trampled, you crazy psycho woman. Oh my gosh.
So it looks like we're friends after all.
She's gonna get trampled.
I'll give it a signal. Oh, you're starting to accept me. Wait, here.
We're gonna give it food. We're gonna give it air. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and befriend it if I can get it to do that. And that way we have at least
you're trying
a
to
few
tell me
knocked
that you
off
want
our
your favorite
list.
fruit.
It won't tell me like everybody that I have tamed, I don't think. There's a book I can look at the front that'll tell me X out of X is tame.
I know.
But then I
You
don't
want me to
know or
pet your
remember
neck.
who it is. We're gonna pet the neck.
Is your croup itchy?
Your
Let me
croup,
take
your
care of that.
your buttocks, your booty cheeks are itchy. I think this horse has some itchy butt. There we go. It's like I have to do it at the same time as the image goes past, like back and forth. Okay, so we have successfully gotten both of these. And, so we're gonna go ahead and whistle, call Altai. And, then we can go back to the ranch. We can do the run.
Up.
There we go. And we're gonna go straight towards the ranch.
Up.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. We are back. Okay. So we're gonna go up. Wait, do we talk to Grant? Is that who wants us to talk to?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. It was. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. You'll see. What does that mean? Okay. That's the book over there, the one that's bouncing. That's how I can kind of know. Lily, did you succeed? Yes! Carla didn't even manage to collect her sample. A Mustang charged at her and she ran away.
Ah.
Could you go and collect another sample to make up for the one that Carla didn't? Yeah. I can go get the sample from the other horse since Carla doesn't know how to do anything and she's incompetent. We can go do it. Not Grant saying, haha, you'll see. Hey, Altai. We're gonna go do a horsey horse ride.
Up.
We're going to Region 4.
Up.
Doobity 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 doo. I forget what's in Region 4. Okay, we're gonna go through the forest.
Up. Up.
See, I can barely even really hear my music that's going on back behind this.
Up.
But I also can hear it a lot, like, mentally. Like, it mentally is soothing me. I just can't do silence. And this game is a little silent for me. Normally when I do streams, which is on like TikTok or on Twitch, I have to have like a background audio music going on because I cannot handle the quiet sound of everything. The light is so much different in this version too. Like it looks so much prettier than the other one. I guess, I mean, that makes sense. I was emulating it literally for a Wii. But man, the camera definitely is a little tweaky though. Okay, what do we got over here? Got... Let's go get the fruit as well, because I see the fruit back behind them. And that way we can get it going on. We got a little flaxen mare. We got a bay mare and a brown and white stallion. And they're all very wild right now. Oh, I can even hear the water. They added in, that's rare for a game to add in like that sound effect when you go near it, that the sound of the water changes. I don't know when that like started actually being in games. Half of me really wants to show you guys the entire video series of the emulation, but then I'm like, it's so crappy compared to this that I really don't know if I wanna show you that. I'm literally just sitting here spamming my enter key. Okay, that should be enough fruit, right? Okay, there they are. Hey, horses. Which one of y'all want to be my friends? Gotta be friends. Well, we got the stallion first, so we're gonna approach him.
This fellow seems to want to play with me. Okay, my beauty, but I can't promise you that you're going to win.
Okay, my beauty, I can't promise that you're going to win.
I can tell you're a tough one. I must show it that I'm not a threat to it.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna get down on our knees again? Oh my gosh, we are. Did we not learn from last time?
That's it, we're almost friends now.
At least this one doesn't want to trample me.
I should show how happy I am. Whoa!
Oh no, this one does want to trample me.
Gosh, you frightened me by threatening me like
What
that.
happens if I move?
That's it, we're almost friends now. I'd love to give it a hug.
We're gonna wave at it. Gosh.
I knew you'd end up trusting me. I should respond to its enthusiasm.
Of course you should. That's so brilliant. Usher it closer. Come close, even though you just threatened me and tried to want
now
to
you
kill
can't
me.
bear to be without me, huh? Come a little closer.
Of course. Sorry, that's one of my weird hiccups I have. Okay. gain trust.
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
We're going to feed. Where are we? We're in the forest. I had to remember where we were for a second.
Your head is itchy? Maybe I could scratch it for you.
Head.
Is your croup itchy? Let me take care of that.
There we go.
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
Favorite fruit again. We're gonna go to the forest fruit. I feel like a lot of the content of this game is literally me taming horses. We got to approach her.
Oh, a wild mare!
She's
The
a
two
pretty
of us are
bae.
going to be friends soon.
Like, I think that she's like a perfect bae, as opposed to some of the others like that are like really dark.
Don't be afraid. You're the strong one out of the two of us.
She's like,
I'll crouch down so it doesn't consider me a threat.
oh my gosh, why are we crouching? I just don't think we understand how bad that could go so quickly.
You
Are
must
you
be wondering what sort of animal I
stupid?
am.
Okay, well that one didn't try to trample us, I guess.
So you finally almost trust me fully. I'd love to give it a hug.
I'm gonna go like this.
Oh, you're starting to accept me.
Very cute, very cute.
Maybe I should give it something to eat.
Of course you should. There we go. Let's give it some air. Horses love air. Okay, we can now gain trust of this mare, and we also can collect a sample, I think. So we're going to collect a sample. And let's also, while we're here, gain trust.
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
I believe that once I've tamed all these guys, I can breed them.
Do you want me to rub your stomach?
So that's why I'm trying to get a good amount of them, so that when I go back to the ranch, I can breed them. I think. I don't know.
I know. You want me to pet your neck.
Pet neck. You can now ride this mare. Okay, there's only one more, right? This one right here. This little Palomino, or this little flaxen girl.
A mare. I'm going to try to get close to her.
Look at her. She's just a scared little one.
Don't be afraid. You've nothing to fear.
Man, some of these animations are wild. The amount of horse games that Ubisoft has made is insane.
So you finally almost trust me fully. I should show how happy I am.
So Ubisoft has made all of the Alexandra Letterman games, which was 11 of the games. Most of them were all in French. All of the Pippa Funnel or the Horses, which is what we're currently kind of playing through. The Imagine series, which is also part of what we're playing because they reinvented them and redid them. They've done Horse, which they repurchased Horse. They weren't actually the original creators, but they took on the game. Horsehaven Horse Adventures, which is a app game that you guys can play. It's very, very popular. And then Horse Adventure Tale of Etria, which is no longer available. Ubisoft Horses is another one. They were very much into horse games. And almost all of the horse games that they've done. Oh, I don't want to do this. Fruit. I want that one. Almost all of the horse games that they've done have revolved around Lily, this main character, and her horse Altai. When they ended up taking on Horse.
You're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
They did the Tales of Etria, and the Tales of Etria had Lily and a horse.
Your head is itchy? Maybe I could scratch it for you.
Here's the head. So Petz Horses 2 had Lily. Petz Horses Club, which is this, had Lily. What was it? Neck? I was reading. The Alexandra Letterman game and Horsehaven, Lily was part of it. So it's interesting to me that all of those games all had a Lily involved with them. Let's call Altai. And so we're gonna go on home. Run, horsey, run! I don't think it'll jump. I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna jump and come out of that area. Do 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 do. Up. Okay. I think it's this way. Up. Up. I'm curious how much more of the storyline we'll get in this game compared to the other game. If if there's anything else that they decided to add into this one that they didn't add into the first one. Because, like I said in the first part of the series, when I recorded the Wii version, it only took 6 videos. And it was barely 6 videos. The first game that I did was 10. So we got the samples. And I have to go find Shyama. He's a stallion that lives in the paddock. We found him after the big landslide up in the mountains. He ran away while we were occupied with the samples. Why can't we set him free now that everything is settled down? He's still very weak and he has a lot of injuries. His nocturnal instincts aren't helping for the matter. He often returns to the plateau near the rift created by the landslide. That's where we found him, and he was in a terrible state that day. The landslide struck just next to him and his family. Why aren't they with him? We weren't able to find them. Okay, so we have to go find Shyama. Alt for riding. I said alt. Okay. Up. 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 Region 1. Okay. Up. Up. To the plateau! And we're going to region 1. Up. And I think the landslide is up there to my left. Because when you look on the map, you see it right there. Shyama came all the way down here. Oh, this is the one with all 3 of the paint horses that I really like. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get off. Let's find some fruit first, so we don't have to take a lot of time coming back and getting fruit. Luckily, these 2 bushes are right back to each other, and I can literally just gather and gather and gather and gather and get a good amount of it. I don't think I'm gonna need it in my inventory for any other reason than literally taming these horses this one time. In the other game, I didn't. Like, the only time I needed it was for the taming. So there's Shyama. We're gonna approach him.
Easy, boy. I can tell you're agitated, but don't be afraid. I just want to be your friend. You must be wondering what sort of animal I am.
Hey, at least it's better than getting down on your knees.
I knew you'd end up trusting me. I'll give it a signal. So you finally almost trust me fully. I should show how happy I am.
Wave. See, I really like that stallion back there. That black and white stallion.
So you like me, do you? I'm so happy that we're friends now.
Here we go. Gain trust is now available. Gain his trust.
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
And we're doing plateau fruit. I've also noticed that that meter up at the top left corner is pink or blue based on if they're a stallion or a mare. Which is just a interesting creative thing that they did. Because you would have thought that they would have just not really cared about that kind of addition.
Is your croup itchy? Let me take care of that.
The bot! I think it's also funny because in the first game, they definitely did not have males have male parts. And in this one, they definitely do. So I can now ride Shyama.
Hey.
But I do want to do these mares while I'm here. Or this one's a mare, the other one's a
wild
stallion.
mare. The two of us are going to be friends soon. Everything's going to be fine, I promise you.
So that is what I call the Riz face. It looks like they're looking at me going, I'm gonna Riz you up. It's like really interesting that it's like this face.
That's it, we're almost friends now.
They're so cute when they laugh
I should show how
and
happy
stuff.
I am.
What's
So it
funny
looks like we're friends after all.
is I think that these horses look better than Star Stable horses did
I'll
back
give
when
it a
Star
signal.
Stable started. Like,
So you like me, do you? I'm
these
so
horses
happy that
definitely
we're
look better
friends
than
now.
Star Stable horses did. So we can now gain her trust. We just have to kind of go up on her side there. Oh, no, come on. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
We're in the plateau. See, it's pink. And Shyama's was blue.
I know. You want me to pet your neck.
Then we'll go for that black and white stallion over there, which is, I think, my favorite in the game. As far as, like, wild horses. Let's go get him. And then we'll take Shyama back. Lots of horse taming.
Easy, boy. I can tell you're agitated, but don't be afraid. I just want to be your friend. Hey, don't get all
I like
worked
to
up.
call him Patch, because he's got a little patch
You
over his
mustn't show
eye.
any fear.
If she gets down on her knees, I'm... Okay. Oh no, she just jumps back, scared.
You must be wondering what sort of animal I am.
Look at that face! They did such good animation for, like, some of these horses. Like, for 2008, like, definitely I think it was good animation. There were some crappy animated horse games back in
I can
2008.
tell you're a tough one. I'll crouch down so it doesn't consider me a threat.
They don't have the hair very well, but hair was always a really hard thing for games or
That's
even
it.
like
We're almost friends
movies.
now.
Hair has always been something hard.
I should show how happy I am. So it looks like we're friends after all.
Especially like hair like this when you have a lot of moving parts on the animal or the horse.
I'll give it
Like
a
with
signal.
her hair literally only goes like certain directions and like just barely like moves around her head. But like a horse moves its head and its neck
Oh,
and
now
all
you
of those
can't bear to be
things
without
around
me, huh?
so much. That's
Come a
just a
little
hard
closer.
thing. The little nostrils. It looks so cute. Okay. Let's gain his trust real quick. And then we've gotten all of these guys. Come here.
Oh, you're trying to tell me that you want your favorite fruit.
See? Blue! Just kind of interesting.
Your head is itchy? Maybe I could scratch it for you.
Head.
I know. You want me to pet your neck.
Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna grab Shyama. Where is she? He. Where is he? And we'll return him back to the ranch. They said that Altai should just follow or go back home, which is just such a funny, like, ironic way of them going, yeah, we had no idea how to explain that other than the horses really understand the ranch and the range, and they will just find their way home. Here we go.
Hup. Hup. Hey.
Okay. Thanks, Lily. You've been a real help. You should go and take it easy for a while. I'm going to go see what Liam is doing. So we're going to go ahead and end it here, and I'm going to jump straight into our next video. But I will see you guys on the next video, and thank you for watching this one. If you are still here, please don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to make the YouTube channel actually a big deal, a big thing, so I would really, really appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, morning, evening, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and bye!